a brand new screenshot for Fairy Tail Dragon Cry may have actually just confirmed for us about the relationship between Natsu and Lucy. Something came out from the official website itself, and it is a picture of Natsu and Lucy in the kingdom themselves, and seems to be holding hands throughout everything. And whether or not this is an actual scene from the movie itself, I've got to say immediately, I know a lot of people have been going to ask me, the kind of Panda, what do you think about the animation for this movie? Seems like it's been a little bit questionable. Like I even had this talk with some friends and all that, saying like, compared to the first movie, how did it look like? And I can definitely say, even though this may not be an actual screen from the movie itself, or whether or not this is just a promotional picture, I don't care. This screen right here looks beautiful. All the stars in the sky. I love the kingdom. Clearly you can see the kingdom has been fucked up in some way by like these crystals going everywhere. Or maybe that the fact that this may be the reason why this kingdom is so goddamn popular, because it's like these crystals are what they use for like a mining resource. Maybe this is like how they get magic from some of their stuff like that. This is great for magical tools, or whether or not this is just why the kingdom's so wealthy in the first place. But a lot of I don't think they would have put something out like that, like with like just Natsu like Lucy holding hands after all this time. And like you can clearly see as well, like even with her hand, all that, she's still got the Fairy Tail imprint on her hand as well. So that definitely confirms like no way. As they were talking all that, as I was reading like the trailer, he was saying with Fairy Tail magicians, I think it kind of said as well and all that yeah, the guild's still going on, and I'm pretty sure Urs is the one that's running around after everything. This is after the whole stuff of the anime. And the question is, like, you know, like you get to see them in their new gear as well. Also, you can't really see Lucy too well in it, but this is one of one of the earliest screenshots I remember us seeing from the movie as well. Like one of the first few things was a moment between like Natsu and Lucy together, and I think if anything, if I remember, it was like Natsu like helping Lucy up or the other way around. And this may be the actual screenshot that takes place from it, and it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love like the night sky is absolutely beautiful and all that. Like I actually find it really stunning, and you get to see like a little bit more of this kingdom finally. And I'm glad that they're kind of showing like scenes like this, because Natsu x Lucy means a lot to a lot of people. Like people want to see this relationship bloom and blossom, and maybe this might be the movie to do it. Maybe it might actually be in the manga. Like we've seen that, we've been seeing little tidbits here and there and all that, but maybe this might be the point here and now to have their relationship. And it's honestly, from where like the movie is going, we're not seeing a lot of the other characters. It honestly seems like we are just having Team Fairy Tail in this movie, which is a little bit upsetting, because I would have loved the fact that if we're going to have multiple other characters in here as well. I really like maybe a bit of Mira Jane in there with a little bit of Relaxes. So far we haven't heard anything from them, and I think they would have said that already if these characters are going to be in there. Sadly and all that, it doesn't seem like they are and all that, so that's kind of a little shame that it's only going to be Team Fairy Tail in here, not actually like Team Shadow Gear and the rest of the guys in there. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe another trailer might show us a couple of things we don't know yet about this movie and all that, and whether or not we're going to have more characters. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this news and all that? Do you think this actually is showing a lot more of the heavier proof and sign about Natsu and Lucy's relationship in this movie? That this is going to be another thing that they're going to address in the movie. I'm goddamn excited for Dragon Cry. I hope you guys are as well and all that. Check all the trailers and all that stuff, and I did a lot of reactions to all of that stuff. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.